Welcome to a quick user experience demonstration of the Caresso Law user portal. Browse to the debt litigation page within our website and click Sign Up or Upload a Debt. This will take you to our user sign-up form. Here you can either select Caresso Care or Caresso Law. We're going to start inputting our details and we will select Caresso Law Ad-Hoc Debt Litigation. This is for case-by-case debts that need to be recovered, whereas Caresso Law deals with the connection to online accounting packages and chasing of all debts that are overdue. So here we have signed up with some basic details, selected our company details that we have clicked from the list, completed the rest of the form with our details, a username, a password, agreed to the storing of the data for GDPR purposes, and submitted our application for a basic online account. There's no contract to speak of as such until you actually log in to the user portal, entering the username and password that was provided to the system when signing up. You'll be presented with a setup wizard, selecting whether you are the person authorised to sign and agree to the terms and conditions. If you are not, use the drop-down box, as the note suggests, providing the contact details of the person within your organisation, typically a director or partner, that is authorised to sign. If this is you, you will have the terms and conditions available to you on the screen. You can digitally sign using a touch screen or a mouse. Failing that, you can scroll down the screen and key in your details manually. Click the button to confirm and click the next key. This will confirm that your account has been accepted, subject to review, and you will proceed to the user portal. This analyses cases. Of course, you are a new user, you don't have any. There's a summarization with a bit more detail, providing information about your cases. You can access your cases from the cases screen. As there are none, we will create one. You can do this either using the batch file, which is useful for insolvency practitioners, companies that have batches of one or more debts that they wish to import. We provide a standard file with an instructions tab and the fields that need to be completed. Alternatively, you can, of course, upload your own custom file and we will mediate that into our system for you. You can also create one or more debts using our wizard, following the on-screen instructions that will enable you to key in the details about your debtor, remembering that one or more invoices due from the same debtor must be created via the wizard or indeed the batch file create using this screen, and all invoices must be put into one batch file. Again, here you've selected the name of your debtor. This accesses company house data across the world in most jurisdictions. We'll ask for details about the debtor contact, their name, their address, their telephone number, email, and so forth. There's user hints on the screen if you get stuck at any particular field or you need further information, so please don't hesitate to hover over them, as you can see, and that will provide you with information as to the input that we require from you. Please note that for the moment we're only accepting applications from businesses within the United Kingdom or the British Isles. And please do give us a bit of background surrounding the debt or the debts owed from this particular debtor. We don't need war and peace here, but we would like a little bit of very, very high level background, particularly if there are any disputes or known reasons for non-payment that will help us provide the service to you. You'll note here that we're creating invoice 1. You can repeat this stage for multiple invoices, and there is effectively no limit to the number of invoices that you can upload. You choose the file that you wish to upload. That will browse to your system. You can upload a PDF or a Word document. We do prefer PDFs, please. Specify the bank details that you wish us to pay the proceeds to. It's very important that you provide full details. If you don't have an IBAN or you don't know what it is, just repeat your bank account number. But it is important that these are correct. If we pay the wrong account, you accept that risk yourself. We will then summarize the details of your instructions to us under the master agreement terms that you've just approved on the previous screen. Click Next, and that will establish the case, do all the necessary interest, late payment directive calculations, and then take you to the case summary page. All you can see there is the invoice has been uploaded. You can click on that to view it. This is just a very brief summary. You'll return back to your dashboard, and in your detailed summary here, you will see invoices that have been instructed to us. You will see invoices that we have accepted. In this case here, it's pending approval by one of our members of staff or one of our solicitors on review. You can view the case in more detail. That will take you back to the similar page that you saw earlier, listing your case. Slightly different for Caresso Care users. They will log in and connect to their online accounts package. So back to the stage where you first logged in and connected. You'll remember the setup wizard where you confirm your authority. You do exactly the same here. Takes you through a signing process, confirming your name and your contact address, and that indeed you have authority to be bound by the terms and conditions that are displayed by the system. Again, sign, or alternatively enter your details, your name, click the box, and then please proceed. You'll then select the accounting package that you use. This must be an online accounting package. At this stage, we will then present you with the option to connect to and authenticate to that particular system. We're going to shortcut here and not actually show you doing that, of course. Once those accounts or those overdue debts, if any, have been imported into the system, you will see them in a fashion similar to this. Now, each invoice or each account in the top section, those are all the outstanding invoices that we've picked up. This one here that's been selected, we are now pausing that. So that means that we will not take any further action on that case. You can click it again, either in the bottom frame or the top frame, and that will resume action. Note that you cannot pause action on a case that's already been instructed to solicitors. If you want to have a quick look at the invoice that relates to, click the button as shown, and it will just summarize the invoice and the details that we've got about that. Returning to the dashboard, you can also hot link to your case, and you can see any comments that have been sent or received either from the debtor or by one of our solicitors. That link that we're showing you now is what the debtor will see when they get our letter before action. They can go to a portal. They don't have to log in or create an account. It summarizes the debts, the interest, all the amounts due, and it gives them the opportunity, a little bit like the Ministry of Justice and other similar authorities, portals where they can respond to us to confirm what the position is, if there's any dispute, if they're making a payment. They can also actually tell us that they've made a payment via this portal. They can upload documents, evidence, and other such materials that will form part of their case. So here we can see the comment that the debtor made on the portal. That will be visible to you, and it will be visible to our solicitors. That data and information feeds into our case management system. That gives you full transparency. Your dashboard, your default dashboard view, gives you just a bar graph summarization of the accounts, the current position. There's 2 more boxes there that aren't displayed yet because these are ongoing cases. If you need support further to that, simply click on the chat. It will give you a number of options as to corresponding with us. There's lots of support questions and information. This is an AI-driven system that enables you to capture the information that you need. But of course, if there's something that you wish us to deal with that isn't covered, you can also ask us a specific question, and then we will relay that back to you either in real time, in most cases by email once somebody has had the opportunity to review the case. Please note that live chat is only available during office hours, UK and Central European time. So one last thing, if you're a Caresso Care user and you wish to reconnect your accounts package, or you've changed your accounts package, you can click that link at the top of the dashboard and it will allow you to re-establish a link to either to your existing accounts package if that's timed out, or if you're establishing a connection, perhaps moving to a new system. So thank you for your interest in our very progressive legal solutions. We hope that this video has been useful and look forward to speaking to you soon.